Hi guys, good morning. So Bitcoin seems to be recovering, and this morning is at what the time is. This is after 11, and Bitcoin has traced from about 9.5 that it was yesterday to um, $9,650 the last time I checked, and it went to as low as 94 thousand dollars, and seems to be recovering. And of course, some people panic and sold when it got to 9.4. Some got liquidated. Now, if you followed our course, we taught people how not to get liquidated, what to do, so that no matter what happens in the market, if you like shake the market like this, you won't get liquidated. So if you want to learn, you want to know about the course, the link will be in the description of this video. And also, I think we're gonna get back to $10,000 anytime soon, because uh, I can't see any bad news with crypto right now, apart from the fact that some major companies are trying to get into blockchain and cryptocurrency, which we'll talk about in a few minutes. And of course, guys, I'm in LNG. Uh, I'm in the array in LNG. I came here for a meeting with some LNG folks, and of course, I'll be on a Christ Embassy on Saturday. Christ Embassy Bonny. Bonny, this is Bonny Island in River State. It's a beautiful environment, and of course, these guys, they have 24 hours constant power supply. When is Nigeria going to be that way, that we're going to have, 24 hours power? I'm even feeling weird, to see lights for more than 24 hours without it blinking like this. But it's all good. All right, so if you have cryptocurrency, don't panic and sell. Crypto is the future. Um, there was a news recently about United Nations. It was listed on Forbes. So Forbes, they have these this list of top 50 organizations that are going into blockchain. Of course, you can go into blockchain without having a cryptocurrency. So they are going to blockchain, and United Nations is one of those companies or those organizations, and this is really big for DLT as a whole. Now, DLT means the distributed ledger technology. So United Nations will be going to will start using blockchain, and it was listed on Forbes. I'm going to drop a link to that article so you guys can read it out. Read for yourself. Read for yourself. I tell people that in the next 5 to 10 years, most top companies around the world will be using blockchain. Yep, they will be using blockchain, from music industry to banks. Of course, banks are already using blockchain. To fashion industry. There was a news this morning about Indonesia, how that the custom office, or custom as a whole in Indonesia, they are now using blockchain technology. That's one big news. So all this news just gives me more confidence that, hey, distributed ledger technology and cryptocurrency as a whole is the future. If it's not the future, these guys wouldn't be going into it, right? So how do you take advantage of this movement? It's not by reading the story and be getting excited that, hey, these guys are going into blockchain, these guys are going into crypto. That's not how to take advantage of it. So there are two ways. If you're a programmer now, you can start asking yourself questions like, if these big companies are going to go into blockchain, as a programmer, what can I do? Very simple. All you need to do is learn how to help them integrate this blockchain into their existing platforms. And someone like Dan Larima, to me, I think Dan Larima is one of the smartest person in the blockchain space. Dan Larima wrote an article. I'm going to drop it in the description. Now he's predicting that one day blockchain or DLT is going to replace distributed ledger technology. Sorry, it's going to replace traditional database, and I agree with him because of the beautiful features that blockchain has, such as transparency and just as transparency alone is and immutability. It's top notch, right? So I was talking to some guys yesterday in Port Harcourt. I was in Port Harcourt yesterday. I can't pick this call. I got a call this other line. So I was talking to someone in Port Harcourt yesterday about real estate. You know, there's this guys in Nigeria here. They are working on a blockchain-based solution for real estate. So what that does is this: we've seen scenarios where Mr. A will buy a land and then sell that same copy of land. Did I just call land copy? Sell that same piece of land to 2-3 persons, and that's a huge problem. And blockchain has solved that. That is what we call double spend or double spending in cryptocurrency, in blockchain space. So that's a huge problem, and these guys are attempting to solve that. Summary: blockchain can help solve the issue of double spending in real estate, where someone will buy a land and sell it to 2 different persons. So blockchain technology, assuming real estate guys in Nigeria start using blockchain, so before you buy a land from somebody, you just go to a block explorer for maybe as this is Bonnier land. So I can just come to this property right here. Can you see my hand? And the guy will be like, hey, I want to sell this property. And I'll say, okay, what's your name? Then I'll check. Every house is going to have a serial number. Yeah, a house, maybe identity number, house identity number, HIN, HIN. And then you either key in the person's name or the person's house identity number. And then once you do that, if you key in the house identity number, you're supposed to get the person's name and the date he bought the land and everything. And of course, it can be it's immutable, so you can't come and change it tomorrow that, hey, you didn't buy it so and so. And now you will see the history of the house. The last person that bought the house, you know, the last 2 persons that bought the house, the generation of the house, you see it on the blockchain, right? So by the time you put the house identity number in the block explorer and the person's name doesn't show, that means he's not the owner of that property, and then you save yourself from buying land that has been sold to someone else. So that is what blockchain can do. You see, the same thing for land. So if you go to a land, and of course every land, you know, if you're driving, for those of you that know how to drive, but if you've used Uber before, you notice that if you enter Uber, it will tell you go straight, turn right. That's because everywhere on the platform has been mapped, or on the land there has been mapped, and every land in Nigeria will be geo mapped. So if you go online, then you check the coordinates of the land. So the coordinates on the land will be recorded on the blockchain. So you check that coordinates, they will tell you, okay, so and so coordinates was bought by Mr. Amadi, and to be permanently written on the blockchain, and nobody can just come and manipulate the record, right? So I did a video about this last year, either last year or 2 years ago, and there's a blockchain version of it that was released I think in 2016. It's called Decentraland. While you're watching this video, something will pop up at this corner or that corner. Yeah, so Decentraland actually has a virtual version of what I just described for you. So you can check it out. You see the link, excuse me, top right corner or left corner. Right, so crypto is the future. That's the truth. And sometimes people say, most especially bankers, they'll be like, hey, crypto is bad, crypto is used for this, crypto is used for that. Yeah, that's true. Someone even asked me the same question yesterday. Said that he doesn't think crypto is good. And my reply to him was, cryptocurrency is neither good nor bad. Because if you say crypto is bad and people use crypto for illegal stuff, that's like saying bad things in the world originated when crypto came into existence, and that's not true. The world has been a bad place ever since Adam ate the apple, right? But here's the thing: if crypto is going to be used for bad stuff, it's because you good guys allowed it to happen. Because evil prevails when good people do nothing, right? So crypto is neither good nor bad. It depends on you. So are you going to use blockchain technology to change the world? Are you going to use cryptocurrencies to change the world? You can. Or are you going to sit down there and let the bad people use cryptocurrency to change the world, and then you come later and complain that crypto is bad? So you choose what you want to do, right? So if you're in Bonny Island, we'll be having a meeting tomorrow about blockchain technology, about business, about investment. Please make sure you're available, and there'll be another meeting on the 29th in Port Harcourt, still in Rivers State, about career, about cryptocurrency, about blockchain. If you're available, just come by. Let's talk, let's meet, let's interact, let's have some fun. Alright, so guys, gotta go right now. I need to do what right now? I'm tired of walking. Right, so have a nice day.